Hello my fellow hunters, today's video took me a lot of work. I have crafted a lot of decorations, stuff, armor parts and all these other things, and finally can give you a crazy ice elemental switch axe build. First of all, this video is divided into 3 parts. The first part doing all the morph, the second part showing you the build and how to craft the special armor parts, decoration, etc. And at the last part I give you gameplay where I killed diablos without capturing in 2 minutes and 17 seconds with this build. First of all, I think the most of my subscribers already know this sheet, because at the top right of this video I can see the persons actually watching this sheet, and I gave you in the last video or in the last community post, I'm not sure about that, a link to this page, and this is actually my DPS comparison webpage, and every switch axe build I created is in this sheet. And if you actually watching my MHR morph series, I don't have to explain the complete sheet. Yes, all the data is for the AZR loop combo, and yes, you can see here the skills I have used on the set. Actually, we're talking about Ember Hoarfrost. In the last video I talked about the best possible switch axe build, and there are 2 builds pretty good for switch axe. The Knight's Crescent, if you're playing mixed style, so no empt and empt, it does 10 more DPS than the Sinister Shadow Slice, but if your switch axe is empt in the empt state, Knight's Crescent best possible build only does 214 DPS and Sinister Shadow Slice 227, but we also have to say that Knight's Crescent is 90% of the time empt and Sinister Shadow Slice maybe only 50% without any power prolonger of the time is empt, so we can say Knight's Crescent is best raw, like I explained last video. And today I created, or yesterday I saw a lot of speedruns with the barioth switch axe, and I thought myself, wow, that's a pretty awesome times. For example, Diego, I don't know if you know him, but he also uses this switch axe a lot, and I thought myself, okay, let's do the morph. He don't show his build, so I created the best possible build for me personally. I can create with my decorations and craftable decorations and charms, and at the end of the day I can say, wow, Ember Hoarfrost is pretty much better than Knight's Crescent and Sinister Shadow Slice together. We can see mixed DPS is 208 on the training room, that's 8 better than Knight's Crescent, and 18 DPS better than Sinister Shadow Slice. And if we go for the end state, we know that the elemental phial, it's charged up extremely fast, 232 ISO 0.86, so we can say 233 DPS in end state, Knight's Crescent only 214, and Sinister Shadow Slice only 6 DPS lower. So we can say by far Ember Hoarfrost is extremely good if you're fighting against Rakna, Kadaki, End Boss, Rajang, Diablos, Great Baggy and other ice weak monsters we are using on the set. Weakness exploit level 3, no critical boost, don't use this on the set. Critical eye 4, because Ember Hoarfrost has by natural 30% affinity, we got 50% by weakness exploit, so 80, and we got from critical eye level 4 the last 20% left us to 100% affinity. Attack boost level 4, because at 4 we get percentage buff on our true raw, rapid morph maxed out, ice attack maxed out, critical element maxed out. Now I show you my build, and then at the end of the video I show you some gameplay. So you can see I've done the morph Amber Hoarfrost is an absolute insane Switch X DPS monster. I'm gonna show you the build, decorations, and after that, at the end of the video, some gameplay. Okay, let's gonna... Oh, I have to talk about before. If you're playing Elemental barioth Switch X, I recommend this switch skills. Forward overhead slash. I recommend finishing discharge over compressed discharge because I think the compressed discharge is better for raw weapons, but I don't check them off actually. But you can stick on the monster and you do more ticks, you do always the same file damage, so I thinking personally maybe the finishing discharge is a little bit better, but I don't check them off, so maybe you can use that otherwise. And for the last, I prefer Invisible Gambit. You can see it in the Diablos gameplay. It's so good for dodging Wyvern Roars and other stuff. It's I think it's a tiny little bit better than solving River Braid if you playing Elemental Switch X. So let's gonna show you the set skills. We are using Amber Hoarfrost with attack boost level 4 on our rampage slots. I showed you the skills. Actually, I am only showing you the armor parts and the jewels on the Amber Hoarfrost. Critical element jewel on our Almudron helmet, 2 critical element jewels on our Nagakuga Male S, 2 frost jewels on our barioth Vamprices S, 2 frost jewels. Spio has no 3 decoration parts. Ingot Greaves S, 1 frost jewel, and on our weakness exploit 1 charm, a quick switch jewel for maxing out rapid morph. Okay, now go to the smithy and I show you the important decorations you have to craft. First go to the decorations, create decorations. You need to craft 5 frost jewels, so 10 aqua glow jewels, 10 Lagombi pelts plus, and 10 great baggy claws plus. For the quick switch jewel, 3 blood run jewels, Tigrex, Somnacanth, and Rakna Kadaki, high rank stuff. And we also need 3 critical element jewels too, so we need a lot of blood run jewels, 2 blood run jewels, that's very hard, 6 Elder Dragon blood, 6 blocks of ice plus, and 3 Tobikadachi electrodes. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you the weapon and the weapons tree, ramp up weapons. We're using this ramp up skill I'm showing you here. Attack boost 4 on the Amber Hoarfrost, which... And now we gonna go to Forge upgrade weapons, Switch X. We go to the barioth tree and I'm gonna show you how to craft that Switch X. Okay, first of all we have to create the Arzuros X1 low rank Arzuros materials, upgrade with a barioth sculpt to the Arzuros X2. Then we need some low rank barrier stuff and Isium from the snow map. Then some Gotharak stuff and barioth low rank stuff for the Amber Slash 2. And for the last 2 levels, Amber Fang high rank stuff for the Amber Slash 3, and finally for the Amber Hoarfrost some Gotharak high rank and barioth high rank stuff. Okay, I'm gonna show you now the values. 200 attack, 29 ice, and if we are including our weapon skills, 100% affinity, 380 ice attack, 232 attack. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the clip with the Diablos hunt, and yes, if you have any questions or other stuff, see you next time.